So many people start investing thinking it's super straightforward. Just pick some stocks, maybe hold for a while, and boom, you're rich.
Hi there. Before we dive in, please take a moment to read the full disclaimer on the screen.
But then something strange happens. You buy a company the internet told you was the next big thing, and instead of skyrocketing, the price drops like a stone. Or maybe you buy a dividend stock expecting easy passive income, but the dividend feels tiny, or worse, the price barely moves. And that's usually the moment every beginner asks the same question. What should I actually be investing in? Growth stocks or dividend stocks? Which one truly builds wealth? And what's the brutal truth no one really talks about? That's exactly what we're diving into today. So stick with me until the end, because once you understand the truth behind both types of stocks, you'll look at your investment decisions completely differently, and you might even avoid some big mistakes beginners often make. Right now, ask yourself something. Do you want fast growth and big potential gains? Or do you prefer slow, steady income that shows up even when the market is acting crazy? Think about your honest answer and drop it in the comments so we can see how many people lean toward growth and how many toward dividends. I'm genuinely curious which team wins. Let's break it down in the simplest way possible. Growth stocks are companies that reinvest all their profits back into the business. They don't pay dividends because they're using every dollar to grow fast. Think of companies like Tesla in its early years, or Netflix back when streaming was still exploding. The whole idea is that the company grows so quickly that the stock price shoots up over time. Dividend stocks, on the other hand, are like companies that say, "Hey, we're stable, we make money, and we're going to share some of it with you regularly." These are companies like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, utilities, big banks, businesses that grow slower but reward you with cash while you hold their stock. So the big question is, which one is better? And here's the truth that beginners often don't want to hear. Neither type is automatically better. What matters is how they match your personal goals and your personality as an investor. But here's where it gets interesting. Growth stocks can make you rich quickly, but they can also destroy your portfolio if you're not ready for volatility. Dividend stocks can create steady, predictable income, but they might feel boring, and sometimes you miss out on massive returns because the companies simply don't grow as fast. Let's make this even simpler. Picture two investors. One buys growth stocks and sees their portfolio go up 30% in a year, then drop 20% the next year, then rise 50%, and so on. Lots of ups and downs, like a roller coaster. The other investor buys dividend stocks. Their portfolio grows slowly, maybe 5 to 10% per year, but they receive cash dividends consistently. Boring, predictable, stable. Now, the brutal truth. Most beginners say they want growth stocks because they want fast results, but they don't have the emotional control to handle the volatility when things fall apart. They panic sell, they lose money. Meanwhile, the same people ignore dividend stocks because they think the returns are too slow, not realizing that dividend stocks can compound, meaning the dividends themselves can buy more shares, which then earn more dividends, and the snowball keeps growing. So what's actually harder for you personally? Dealing with slow growth or dealing with massive ups and downs? Be honest. Your answer determines which style fits you better. Let me ask you this to make it real. If your portfolio dropped 30% in 1 month, what would you do? Would you stay calm and hold? Would you buy more? Or would you freak out and sell everything? Drop your answer in the comments. Let's see how truthfully you know yourself as an investor. And before we go deeper, if you're learning something valuable already, hit that like button so this video reaches more people who are confused about investing. And if you want more simple, beginner-friendly breakdowns like this, go ahead and subscribe. This channel is all about making investing easy to understand, not confusing. Now, here's something beginners rarely think about. Growth stocks rely on future expectations. People buy them not because the company is making huge profits today, but because they believe the company will make massive profits later. That means growth stocks can crash hard when expectations change. If interest rates rise, if the company misses earnings, If the CEO makes one bad decision, boom, the stock tanks. Dividend stocks, however, are tied to real cash being paid out right now. So they may not shoot up in price, but they're also less likely to collapse because investors value that consistent dividend. Some companies have paid dividends for over 50 straight years, even through recessions, wars, inflation, stock market crashes. Here's the brutal part that many people won't tell you. If you're relying on growth stocks only and there's a big market crash, you could see years of gains wiped out. If you rely only on dividend stocks, you might grow too slowly and never hit the wealth levels you dream about. So the best strategy is usually a combination of both, but the exact mix depends on your goals. If you're young and you have time on your side, you can usually afford to take more risk with growth stocks because you can wait out the crashes and potentially enjoy huge gains over time. But if you're older, or if you want financial stability, dividend stocks start to look really good because you get paid while you hold them. Let's take an example. Suppose you invest in a growth stock that goes up 20% per year for several years. That's an incredible return, but it could also drop 40% out of nowhere. Meanwhile, a dividend stock might give you 3% cash every year plus 5 to 7% growth. It's slower, but steadier. Now, think about which one fits your personality. Do you want fast potential growth even if it comes with anxiety? Or do you want calm, predictable income even if it's not explosive? Your investing style should match the way you handle stress. Here's another question for you. If both options existed, one that grows very fast but crashes often, and one that grows slowly but never crashes, which one would you choose? Drop your pick in the comments and let's see how people think about risk versus stability. There's also something most beginners don't consider: taxes. Dividend income may be taxed depending on where you live. Growth stocks, however, don't get taxed until you sell them. That means growth stocks can silently compound behind the scenes with no tax interruptions. On the other hand, dividend stocks can give you cash right now, which is great if you need income, but not always ideal if you're trying to compound as fast as possible. And here's the sneaky thing about dividends. Some people think a higher dividend is better. That's not always true. A super high dividend can be a red flag that the company is struggling. Sometimes high dividends are unsustainable and end up being cut, which usually causes the stock price to drop. Beginners fall for this trap all the time. Growth investors also fall for traps. They chase hype. They hear someone on social media say, "This stock is going to the moon," and they jump in without understanding the business. That's how beginners lose money fast. So, what's the real answer? Growth stocks are great for building long-term wealth if you're patient and disciplined. Dividend stocks are great for building steady income and stability. The real power comes from understanding both and choosing based on your goals, not on hype, not on fear, not on impatience. Let me throw one more question your way. If you could only pick one stock type to invest in for the next 20 years, growth or dividends, which one would it be and why? Drop your answer below. I want to see how people think about long-term investing. Before we wrap up, if this video has helped you understand the real difference between growth and dividend stocks, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. It helps the channel grow and helps more beginners avoid the mistakes so many people make when they first start investing. Now here's the last piece of brutal truth. Most beginners fail not because they picked the wrong type of stock, but because they don't have a plan. They jump around from one type to the other depending on what they see on social media. But successful investors pick a strategy and stick with it through the ups and downs. The stock market doesn't reward indecision or impulsiveness. It rewards patience, discipline, and understanding what you own and why you own it. If you grasp the difference between growth and dividend stocks, you're already far ahead of most beginners. So think carefully about your own goals, your own tolerance for risk, and how emotionally strong you are when the market gets crazy. Your answers to these personal questions are more important than any stock tip you could ever get. And with that said, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments because I love reading your answers. And if you want more clear, beginner-friendly videos like this, be sure to subscribe. More amazing content is on the way.